12 food products, getting more expensive in the coming months. Have you ever considered the true cost of your dinner plate? As global events shift and environmental challenges arise, the food market reacts, often in unpredictable ways. In an interconnected world, factors such as climate change, water shortages, and even geopolitical issues play a vital role in determining the prices of everyday items on our grocery lists. While we cannot control these external factors, being informed and prepared can make a significant difference. In this video, we delve into 12 food products that are anticipated to see a price hike in the coming months. Knowledge is power. Let's equip ourselves for the future. Number 1. Nuts and seeds. Consumption patterns around the world have shown a marked shift towards nuts and seeds, encompassing varieties such as almonds, walnuts, and chia seeds. These not only add crunch and flavor to various dishes, but also pack numerous health benefits, including heart health and weight management. With the increasing global demand, one would anticipate an expansion in the production of these nutritious snacks. However, regions that are pivotal in nut and seed production, notably California, a significant supplier of almonds, have been grappling with water shortages. In addition, the proliferation of pests has adversely affected harvests. Such constraints in production juxtaposed against the rising demand are naturally pushing prices upwards, with an expected increase of around 2 to 3%. For the discerning consumer, it might be prudent to buy these items in larger quantities when prices are more favorable. Additionally, exploring local markets for indigenous or less popular nuts and seeds might not only prove to be economical, but also introduce one to diverse flavors and health benefits. Number 2. Coffee. Coffee, for many, transcends being just a beverage. It's a morning ritual, a conversation starter, and for some, even an identity. With its widespread allure, it's concerning to note that the beverage is facing challenges. Climatic aberrations have been having pronounced effects on coffee-producing zones. Factors such as altered rainfall patterns, increasing temperatures, and unprecedented weather events have led to a reduction in harvest. Moreover, diseases that afflict coffee plants, like the notorious coffee rust, further deplete yields. All these factors are conspiring to send global coffee prices soaring, with an anticipated surge of roughly 2 to 3%. For the regular coffee consumer, this might mean reevaluating daily expenditures. Perhaps limiting those visits to the favorite coffee shop and adopting home brewing could be a cost-effective and satisfying alternative. Number 3. Wine and grapes. Wine, the sophisticated beverage of choice for many connoisseurs, is facing some turbulence. Key wine-producing territories, like the picturesque vineyards of California and the sprawling wineries of Australia, have unfortunately been in the crosshairs of dramatic climatic events and rampant wildfires. These adversities have taken a toll on grape harvests, affecting both the quantity and quality. This, in turn, has a cascading effect on both wine production and the availability of fresh grapes. As a result, aficionados and regular consumers might need to brace for a price escalation of about 2 to 3%. However, all is not bleak. The global wine map is diverse, and exploring offerings from regions that have been less affected by these challenges could be a rewarding venture. Additionally, supporting local wineries can not only be a pocket-friendly choice, but also a sustainable one. Number 4. Grains. Staples in many diets, grains form the bedrock of numerous cuisines. From rice in Asian dishes to quinoa salads in Western menus, and barley soups in European diets, grains are ubiquitous. Yet they're not impervious to price fluctuations. A confluence of factors, erratic weather patterns, dwindling water reserves, and the menace of pests, is exerting pressure on grain production. Regions that have traditionally been grain bowls are now wrestling with these challenges, which are inevitably leading to a price jump of about 1.5 to 2.5%. In such times, exploring alternative grains, perhaps those that are locally grown or are not in the global limelight, might be both an economical and gastronomically delightful option. Number 5. Spices. Spices, the subtle heroes in the kitchen, add that magical touch, transforming a dish from mundane to marvelous. However, these aromatic treasures, especially imported varieties like the pungent black pepper or the exquisite vanilla, are facing price revisions. As global weather patterns shift due to climate change, spice-producing regions are feeling the heat. Combine this with labor challenges and geopolitical intricacies, and the result is an uptick in spice prices, potentially by 1 to 2%. However, the world of spices is vast and varied. Experimenting with alternative seasonings or perhaps buying spices wholesale can be a delightful and budget-friendly culinary journey. Number 6. Legumes. As the world progressively leans towards sustainable and plant-based diets, legumes like lentils, beans, and chickpeas are gaining prominence. Their health benefits are manifold, and their versatility in recipes is unmatched. Yet, they're not immune to market dynamics. Adverse weather conditions in pivotal legume-producing regions are casting shadows on production. This mismatch between rising demand and constrained supply is setting the stage for a price hike, possibly by 2 to 3%. For the savvy consumer, this might be the time to diversify the legume portfolio. Exploring lesser-known varieties or investing in bulk purchases when prices are favorable might be the key to enjoying these nutritional powerhouses without burning a hole in the pocket. Number 7. Packaged meats. In the chilled aisles of many grocery stores, one can find an array of packaged meats, ranging from breakfast staples like sausages and bacon to the deli delights of cold cuts. However, the convenience of these ready-to-eat or easy-to-cook options comes at a price. In the foreseeable future, this price is expected to go up by 2 to 3%. The reasons? An amalgamation of factors is at play here. An upward trajectory in the cost of raw meats, heightened processing expenses, and the ever-present packaging costs. For those who cherish their morning bacon or rely on cold cuts for quick sandwiches, this might be the time to reconsider their choices. Delving into less processed meats or exploring alternative sources of protein could be both beneficial for health and kinder to the wallet. Number 8. Alcoholic beverages. A chilled beer on a hot day, a comforting whiskey in the evening, or a cocktail during a night out. Alcoholic beverages often mark moments of relaxation or celebration. Yet, those moments might become slightly costlier. Beyond the realm of wines, other alcoholic drinks like beers and spirits are bracing for a price surge, anticipated to be around 1.5 to 2%. This is largely influenced by shortages of key ingredients and the challenges of transportation, especially in a global market. For enthusiasts and occasional drinkers alike, a shift in perspective could help. Turning the spotlight to local breweries and distilleries can not only support local businesses, but also provide unique tasting experiences. Furthermore, moderation in consumption could strike a balance between indulgence and budgeting. Number 9. Pasta and noodles. The global palate knows few boundaries, and pasta and noodles, with their origins in Italy and Asia respectively, have found homes in kitchens worldwide. These wheat derivatives are, however, not isolated from market dynamics. With wheat prices charting an upward trend, it's inevitable that pasta and noodles follow suit, potentially becoming pricier by 1.5 to 2%. But for those who count spaghetti or ramen among their comfort foods, there are ways to circumvent these price hikes. Exploring alternative grains for pasta, or even trying one's hand at making fresh pasta at home, could transform the dining table and ensure that these dishes remain affordable. Number 10. Chocolate. The sweet allure of chocolate, from its rich taste to its melt-in-the-mouth texture, is universally beloved. Yet, its primary ingredient, cocoa, is under duress. Cocoa farms are grappling with the vagaries of climate change and the looming threat of diseases that target cocoa trees. These challenges translate to a potential increase in chocolate prices by about 1 to 2%. However, chocoholics need not despair. Opting for dark chocolate variants, which typically have a reduced cocoa content, or being on the lookout for sale offers, can ensure that this sweet treat remains a regular indulgence. Number 11. Herbal teas. Herbal teas, with their myriad flavors and health benefits, have carved a niche for themselves among beverage enthusiasts. From the calming chamomile to the invigorating peppermint, these teas have seen surging popularity. However, this heightened demand juxtaposed against cultivation challenges means that prices are expected to rise by about 1.5 to 2%. Yet, For those who find solace in their tea rituals, solutions abound. Taking the initiative to grow some of these herbs in home gardens could be both therapeutic and economical. Alternatively, blended teas, which combine several ingredients, can offer diverse flavors without stretching the budget. Number 12. Sauces and condiments. What's a sandwich without some mayo? Or a plate of fries without ketchup? Sauces and condiments elevate many a dish, adding flavors and textures. Yet, as with many other items on the grocery list, they too are feeling the financial pinch. A confluence of rising ingredient costs and packaging expenses is nudging their prices upward, possibly by 1 to 2%. But for those who consider these sauces indispensable, there's a culinary adventure awaiting. Delving into the world of homemade sauces can be a revelation in taste and texture. Moreover, for those pressed for time, bulk buying during promotional offers can ensure that the kitchen shelves remain stocked without denting the finances. Thank you for watching.